Hey, it's Uthman, founder of Scale by Metrics. We're a cold email agency. We've helped over 50 businesses from solopreneurs all the way to billion-dollar companies and startups that raised dozens of millions of dollars. And we help them basically with their go-to-market strategies and filling their sales team pipeline with qualified calls. And internally, we're using Clay and Clay tables to personalize our outreach and have better results for our clients to book hundreds of appointments every month. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use a certain trick in Clay to find very specific, very targeted, and very relevant information to personalize your email. So there are two philosophies on how to personalize your email using AI. The first one is gathering information from a company and then using AI to write some kind of personalization, either the entire email or a personalized line. I personally don't think that this is a good idea. I don't think that AI is at that point yet where without a ton of fine tuning, you could get a good cold email. However, when you're using very specific variables in your script, such as case studies or product names, product price, the year that the company has been founded, recent news, or something like this, your cold email can be very, very effective. So you can have your regular script that you use or that you've been using, and you can add some placeholders, variables in that script to make it way more personalized and way more relevant to your prospect. So right now we have this lead list that is composed of e-commerce companies. So we can use, for example, Claygent to visit the website of these businesses and find some relevant information on their product name. So I'm using GPT 4.0 mini for cost purposes, and we're using our API key. So we could say, visit this e-commerce business website here and output a list of their product names, categories, and pricing ranges, for example. So let's give this a try. Let's give it a try on maybe 10 or 20 rows. So what's happening here is that you're getting some row information, so like product names, categories, pricing ranges, right? It is good because now you have data, but it is not that usable, right? Let's say you want to use the product name variable placeholder in your cold email script. The next step I would use is an enrichment using ChatGPT and explain to ChatGPT that you have this information regarding this business. I have this information on this business, and you can give it the e-commerce inventory result. I want you to give me as an output one single product name. They have only output the product name so that I can copy paste it directly from your response, because I don't want it to give me an entire phrase with explanation and stuff. So maybe this will do it. Sometimes it's requiring more tweaking. So we'll see. Let's run the enrichment. What I like about the ChatGPT integration, it's very quick compared to Claygent. There you go. It started working. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I have two choices here. First choice is editing this ChatGPT prompt and give it a better prompt. Or second, you can again use another enrichment, another ChatGPT, give it this column as an input saying, hey, I want to use this information in my cold email. Can you format it to make sure that I can use it without any problem in my cold email and make it sound natural? So this is a cool way to do it. So we've done it with the product name, but what's cool is that you can do it with other things like price ranges. And this price range can be personalization, or it can even be used as a segmentation. Let's say you ask Claygent to give you the price ranges of the products on this very particular website. Then you can maybe filter on a column of prices and filter for businesses that have a minimum price of $200 and more, and another one filtering businesses with like products of maximum price lower than $50, and have two different campaigns tailored to two different ICPs, because the marketing strategy for a high ticket e-commerce brand is completely different from the strategy that is required for a low ticket one. A low ticket one is probably going to be built on the back of their emails, their SMS marketing, retention, client LTV. But higher ticket e-commerce brands will be based on the front end. And then the Google ads, the Facebook ads, the creative, and all that will make more sense to them compared to the low ticket e-commerce brand. So this is like a cool, great, very quick example on how to find a certain information about a website. But you can do it with any other kind of information. You could do, for example, scrape a list of agencies using Claygent, and you could give Claygent a prompt to find, for example, their case studies. Say, visit this agency website and find their case studies. Give me the name of the business they've helped and the results. Look everywhere on their website for case studies, client testimonials, and client wins, or anything of this nature. And then you would give it the website, and then it will output something like this that is not very usable. And then you would use again ChatGPT to give it this input and use it to give you a usable output, such as case study name that you would use between brackets as a placeholder variable in your script, or using another kind of information to basically personalize your email script or something of that nature. So the best advice I can give you is, if you had all the time in the world to do some outreach manually, and you could spend an hour on every prospect researching and building a script, what would be that script? What would you include in that script? Would you include the product names? Would you include news about the company? Would you include product prices? Would you include their latest post on LinkedIn? And everything you have in mind, and anything you have in mind, you can basically build with Clay. Your imagination is the only limit here. Let me know if this is helpful, because I have a ton of automations, a ton of personalization tricks that we use internally to book more meetings. And if you have anything in mind, let me know in the comments. I don't know if you're watching this as a YouTube video or as an internal training for one of our team members at the agency, but for whoever you are, like if you have questions, please reach out or leave a comment. And if you are a B2B business with great product market fit and you would like us to build automations like this, infrastructures for outbound purposes in your business, or you would like to delegate completely your outbound campaigns instead of hiring a full team of SDRs internally, please feel free to click on the Calendly link below. I'll be happy to jump on a call with you, discuss your needs, and see if you're a good fit for our methodologies and our agency. It was Othmane, founder of Scale by Metrics. See you very soon on the channel. Bye-bye.